Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mrs. Speak English channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emma.
Hello, Emma. Hello, everyone. It's great to be here.
Hi, Ethan. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you. And you? You look very happy today.
I am very happy. I'm excited for our topic today.
Oh, yes, it's a very good topic. Very important.
Absolutely. Let me ask you something. What do you think is the one thing that can make or break your success, whether it's learning English, staying fit, or reaching any goal?
That's an interesting question. Let me guess. If there's one thing that truly determines success, it has to be self-discipline. It's what keeps us moving forward, even when motivation fades.
You're absolutely right. And now that you mention it, I've been struggling with self-discipline lately. I've been falling behind on some personal goals and, to be honest, feeling a bit undisciplined.
I can totally relate. We all have those moments where we set big goals and then struggle to stick with them. What's been going on for you?
Well, for example, I've been wanting to exercise more, but the days when I need to work out always seem to clash with my Netflix binge sessions. I just can't seem to keep the momentum going, and I keep thinking, I'll start tomorrow.
The classic I'll start tomorrow syndrome. We've all been there. But hey, this is exactly why we're talking about self-discipline today, because without it, we end up procrastinating and losing sight of our goals.
Exactly. So, in today's episode, we're going to break down how to build self-discipline, why it's crucial for success, and how we can stay motivated even when things get tough.
Yes, and the best part? We've got some practical tips to share that'll help you stay disciplined in both your English learning and other areas of your life.
So stick around because this episode is packed with practical insights that will help you build self-discipline and take your English skills to new heights.
That's right. Whether you're looking to build better habits, improve your speaking confidence, or just get better at staying focused, this episode is for you.
All right, let's get started with today's topic, how to build self-discipline and stay consistent on the path to success.
Let's kick things off with the first tip. Start with tiny habits.
If you're aiming to build self-discipline, focusing on small, manageable habits is a great way to begin.
I can totally relate to this. Every year, I set huge goals like working out for an hour every day or eating perfectly. And every year, by mid-January, I'm already overwhelmed and burned out. It's frustrating because I can't keep up with such big expectations.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. New Year's resolutions can be so tempting, but they can also lead to burnout if we try to do too much at once. The key is to start small and build momentum.
Exactly. I've realized that when I focus on tiny habits, like committing to just 5 minutes of exercise each day, I'm more likely to stick with it. It feels more manageable, and over time, it builds up.
That's it. Tiny habits done consistently help you build momentum. Like you said, 5 minutes of exercise every day seems small, but over a few weeks or months, it can really add up.
Yeah, it's the same with language learning. Instead of committing to study English for an hour, commit to just 5 minutes of practice every day, whether it's reading, listening, or learning a new word. Over time, that small habit will turn into progress, and you'll feel more confident without feeling stressed. Remember, consistency is key.
Exactly. James Clear in Atomic Habits talks about how small habits compound over time. The idea is to make the habit so small that you can't say no to it. You might only practice for a few minutes, but that small effort done consistently leads to big results.
I love that. And the best part is, when you focus on small habits, they naturally become part of your routine. It's easier to stay disciplined without feeling like you're forcing yourself.
Totally. And now, moving to the second tip, focus on systems, not just goals. Goals are great, but they don't always lead to success without a clear system to back them up.
I've definitely made that mistake. I'd set big goals like, I want to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. But without a system in place, I just couldn't keep up. I'd start strong, but then get discouraged when I didn't see quick results.
Exactly. That's where systems come in. A system is a series of small daily actions that get you closer to your goal.
Ah, I see. So instead of focusing on the outcome, our listeners should focus on creating a system for success. For example, they can practice English for just 10 minutes every morning or listen to English podcasts during their commute. By making these small, consistent habits a part of their daily routine, they'll start seeing big results over time.
Yes, and once your system's in place, it becomes automatic. You don't have to rely on motivation, you just follow the routine, no matter how small it seems.
I like that. When I focus on building a routine, I'm not stressing about the end goal, just about following through with the system I've set up.
Exactly. Systems are what keep you on track. With the right system in place, you're less likely to burn out or give up because your actions become consistent and automatic.
Right. It's like creating a path that leads you to your goal without all the bumps and detours. Once the system's in place, it becomes second nature.
And that leads us to the next tip: make habits attractive. If you make a habit fun, sticking with it becomes a whole lot easier.
Totally. I remember a friend of mine, Priya, who wanted to start running every morning. At first, she hated it. She'd set her alarm for 5 a.m. and snooze it every single day.
I can relate to that. Snoozing alarms is basically an Olympic sport sometimes.
Exactly. So Priya decided to make it fun. She created a playlist with all her favorite songs, only available for her morning runs. Plus, she invited her best friend to join her. Suddenly, running wasn't a chore anymore. It became a mini dance party with her friend on the streets.
Oh, wow, that's brilliant. Turning a boring task into something enjoyable really changes the game. I think our listeners can do something similar for English learning, too.
Absolutely. For example, you could watch an English TV show you love, but only after you practice speaking for 10 minutes. Or reward yourself with a fun snack after learning new words. Little things like that make habits stick.
That's such a good point. And the beauty is it works for any goal: fitness, English, work habits, even cleaning your room.
Exactly. The key is make it enjoyable and pair it with something positive. You'll be surprised how fast your habits stick when they're fun.
Speaking of sticking with habits, another huge factor is your environment. The setup around you can either help or completely sabotage your discipline.
Oh yes, I've definitely experienced that. Last year, I wanted to study English more consistently, but my desk was always messy and my phone notifications kept distracting me. I realized I wasn't failing because of lack of effort, it was my environment working against me.
That's so relatable. So, what did you do to fix it?
I moved my phone to another room, kept only my notebook and pen on the desk, and made a little study corner with good lighting. Suddenly, sitting down to study wasn't a battle anymore. It became inviting.
Wow, that's a simple change, but it makes a huge difference. I think a lot of our listeners can try that too. Create a space that motivates you rather than distracts you.
Exactly. And when you combine that with making habits fun, using a system, and starting small, you're setting yourself up for real, lasting success.
Totally. And honestly, hearing a story like Priya's or even yours, Ethan, makes it feel more achievable.
That's the point. Self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about making small changes, having a plan, and keeping it enjoyable so you can stick with it.
And that's really the secret. Start small, make it fun, design your environment, and follow a system. If Priya could turn running into a mini party, you can turn learning English, exercising, or any goal into something you actually look forward to.
Absolutely. And here's a little challenge for you. Pick one small habit today and make it enjoyable. Just 5 minutes or one tiny action. Notice how it feels tomorrow and watch how momentum starts to build.
Yes, because the smallest step you take consistently can lead to the biggest change over time. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve.
That's right. So take that first tiny step today and see how far it can take you.
All right, everyone, that's it for today. Keep it simple, keep it fun, and stay consistent. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.